Let's grab the thing I called me for funny reasons. Because I think I'm funny. There it is. Alright, I just need to turn on my lighting. I forgot to do that.
Not a problem.
The stream hasn't started yet.
You are correct.
I'm gonna introduce while I adjust the camera.
You go ahead, my friend.
3, 2, 1. Hello, and welcome. Today, we're gonna be checking out a new to me, to be fair.
So it's like half a year old.
Yeah, like a unique card game.
Deck game.
Or deck game, correct. Deck game. From the mind of... What was the name? You just said it.
Richard Garfield.
Richard Garfield. And the Fantasy Flight, which is the team, I presume, correct?
It's the overarching company.
Okay.
Fantasy Flight Games. They make a ton.
Separate, or is he part of that?
He's a game designer, so he just goes to whoever picks up the idea.
Oh, okay. So he designed the idea. They create. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's you pitch game ideas to companies, and they go, "We'll publish that for you."
Well, that sounds lucrative. Anyway.
Yeah, for him, he made magic. He can do whatever the hell he wants the rest of his life.
Pretty much. So yeah, if you don't know who he is, he's pretty heavily involved with Wizards, coming up with Magic the Gathering. Don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's a fairly well-known TCG or trading card game that people know pretty much far and wide when it comes, if they're involved in board games or card games of any kind. Most people have at least given it a try, if not gotten totally obsessed with it, and fallen in debt due to it, jokingly, but maybe. I don't want to make fun of people who might be in that
Listen,
situation.
personal digs, my friend. Personal digs.
Alex, I mean, come on. But anyway, here we are, right here, right now. We're playing via Tabletop Sim. So, this mod was not created by me. In fact, Alex, do you know where I would find the name of the author?
At the bottom right of the screen.
Holy crap. Thanks to Kyrie, more than Tom. Just more than, no, mod, but by,
all right.
By Phenomen.
It's like, I think maybe it's like phenomenon, but without the non.
Maybe true.
So just saying, I fought a person exactly named Tyrant in Dead by Daylight. If that's them,
thank them the second time.
You're a good survivor. Thank you for the blood points.
So yes, I was just told about this game literally earlier today, and decided, you know what, that sounds like a lot of fun. I would be willing and down to learn and or try it. Hopefully it goes well. And
I think it will. You're a quick learner.
Yeah, I mean, but still, it's like it can be daunting. Just games don't have to be difficult to be hard to learn.
At least it's not Dauntless.
It was an okay Band-Aid.
It was the morphine when you go to the local clinic to get over your heroin addiction. and then Monster Hunter World comes out and the high's never been so smooth. Iceborne's coming out this year. I'm super excited for that.
This is really cool art also all around us.
It is. It's got a nice style to it. So let's get into the quick explanation of how the game basically functions. Your deck is 36 cards. It comprises of 3 of randomly chosen 7 houses. The houses you can see right over here on the side here. One of these.
Gotcha.
The way the game works is simple. Your goal is to forge 3 keys. Your keys are right here. When you flip them over, KeyForge. Holy crap. Notice how they have 6 yellow dots? Those yellow dots are comprised of amber. However you want to pronounce that is up to you.
Like the aether thing going on.
It's amber, and the whole idea is that playing cards generally generates you ember. Very similar to how coup works. When you must coup, you have to. When you have 6 ember at the start of your turn, you must forge a key. The moment 3 keys are forged, the game ends and that person wins. And you cannot forge more than 1 key in a turn, even if you have the resources to do so.
Gotcha.
Playing cards, your cards will consist of the 3 factions your deck is made of. You declare which house you're playing this turn, and can only play/use cards from that faction until the end of the turn, unless cards say otherwise. Note that's a golden rule, applies to most card games, but this one as well. Card text overrides base game rules.
Right, naturally, yeah.
So yeah.
If a card text tells you to ignore the rules.
Yes. Something to get used to in this game. You untap your cards that you've used at the end of your turn. The tapping is only to signify you've used it for the turn.
Gotcha.
A couple other things to note as we get on there. These tokens at the bottom of your play area, you have power and stun. Power tokens right here are just to signify when something has more power. It's just there as a marker. Stun makes it so the next time you would use something, it instead does nothing.
Gotcha.
And these are chains. Chains has a lot to it, but it's a lot simpler than you think. Chains are basically a self-handicap as well as a method of light punishment in a game with powerful effects. Whenever you're told to add chains, you go up the chain tracker using the fancy doodad at the top.
Yeah.
Whenever you draw cards to replenish your hand, at the end of your turn, you draw up to 6 cards. So your hand will have 6. Let's say you're at 5 cards and you have a chain. You would normally draw 1 card. Mm-hmm. Your 1 chain says you draw 1 less card than you would. So you draw 0.
You would normally refill your hand size is now negative that.
Yes. However many cards you draw is negative that.
Gotcha. Yep.
And then also you lose 1 point of chain every time that affects you. If you have
a while for that to drop, so going up a tier.
It does, and I haven't seen many things take you up tiers, so we might not even see the higher tiers.
Okay.
Couple things to note. I'll explain the actions of characters, of artifacts, and whatnot when we get into it. Let's make you a deck. Over here. So,
unique to this game, as far as I'm aware, I mean, I can't think of something that does something even similar that I've heard of before myself. Not that I'm super well versed in card games, but still.
No, this is definitely a first of its kind. It's very cool.
Okay.
So, this deck, if you bought one in the store, every single deck you buy, every single deck you acquire is completely unique and has its own barcodes attached to it. That is completely only for that deck. They even have names. This thing uses the same algorithm generator, so we can play a deck that will have a name and a uniqueness. It's a deck that we could find in a box somewhere out of 104 quadrillion possibilities. Mm-hmm. So, here you go. Give it just a sec. You got Mr. Robomatch, the Trusting Convert is the name of your deck.
I'm in.
Go ahead. You may take that with you. It looks like you are Brobnar, Mars, and Sanctum as your 3 houses.
Okay.
If you wish, you can swap these out with the 3 that you got. You just grab them on the side and move them around if you want your markers.
Right. So Brobnar's already there.
Yep.
What was the 3?
Mars and Sanctum.
Mars and Sanctum.
Guess which one is Mars. Wild guess. And I'll make a deck for myself.
I am Brobnar.
I got Flash, Advanced Crimson Leafson. This guy sounds like a bro. Brobnar, Logos, and Shadows are my 3. You go away, you go away, you go away. So we have Brobnar, Logos, and Shadows. Get in, losers.
So wait, how did you go about moving them?
If you grab them on the side, they will move.
Oh, not directly on the button. Understood.
Yes, when you see them highlighted, you're ready to rock. So, I will pull cards out of my deck to show you how some functions work. Mm-hmm. Perfect, creature. Boom. This is what a creature looks like. Feel free to zoom in on that. It has name.
One on the chain thingy.
Yeah, name, creature type, and it has the way attacking works. Yeah. That is its power. That is its armor. It has no armor. That's what the squiggle means.
Gotcha. Nice squiggle.
When you fight something, you just basically go, this creature is fighting your creature. They do damage to each other equal to their power. Damage is reduced by armor. If someone has more damage than their power, they die.
Okay.
There you go. Notice how it says, while attacking enemy creature on flank. Whenever you play a creature, it must be played on the far left or far right of your creatures.
Okay.
It must go there. Anything on the far left and far right is considered a flank. There are some abilities such as Taunt, which means adjacent creatures cannot be targeted. Only the Taunt one can.
Gotcha.
You'll see many keywords like that, and if you have any question as to what these keywords do, you have a handy-dandy guide right down here.
Gotcha.
That shows you what things do. Don't worry, only refer to it when you need to refer to it.
Right.
I'll take this, put it back in my deck. Also, feel free to draw a card just to try it, and see if you want to use the bottom of your screen hand thing.
Oh, right.
I believe I'm going to, just so I can have the whole playmat in view.
Can you see my hand right now when I do this? Because it's my hand, right? You can't see.
Oh, no, not at all.
I didn't think so.
I actually have, I have mine set up so I can see the whole board and also interact with my hand. So I'm going to do it like that. I'll put my card back for now, give it a shuffle. So, how to get Aether. That card is a bad example. Card is a bad example. So, some cards have abilities that affect Aether and let you get Aether. What I'm looking for, which I can't seem to find. Here we go. This card right here, for example, has a piece of Aether in the top left corner. That means when you play this card, you get that much Aether as a bonus.
Okay, swap your deck. You just pile, then shuffle your deck.
So,
Time back turn could if. That's good.
The main way to get Aether is called Reaping, and it requires you to have creatures. The way it works is, for example, I have a lot of Brobnar creatures, it looks like. If it was my turn and my board looked like that, and you had no creatures to attack,
gotcha.
Yeah, I can do this even if you have creatures. You take a creature, you turn it sideways, and say you're reaping it. It must be the same house as the one you chose for the turn.
Gotcha.
That simply gives you an Aether.
Okay, and it does nothing to it?
Does nothing to it. But, for example, the troll, if you reap the troll, he heals 3 damage. So some creatures might have effects when you reap them.
Okay. Some
creatures are better at killing, some creatures are better at reaping, some creatures have special effects. It's all random to me, because it certainly is. Mm-hmm. This is something we'll have to pick up as we go. Because that's half the fun, is learning how your deck works. That is the main way to generate Aether, is to do reaping. When you have enough Aether at the end of your turn to forge a key at the start of your next turn, you must inform your opponent. You say check, as if it's chess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I go check. I have 6 Aether, I go check. To let you know that the game might end next turn if I was on 3rd key, things like that.
Right.
All right. Yeah, Uno, Yahtzee. You have damage tokens right here if you want to use them. Usually best way to mark damages.
Yeah.
Yep. I just want to check one. I want to check one thing real quick. I want to see if it's equal to or greater or just greater for destroying creatures. I have the rules right here. Using cards, playing cards, fighting things.
Someone in chat says equal to or greater.
All right, good to know. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Overboard Games. Nice name.
Indeed. I'm glad you have people watching. I'm very happy for you. So,
thanks.
Now that we have random decks, we understand the basics of play. There are cards called artifacts. Creatures, artifacts, as far as as I know, enter play exhausted. They enter play tapped. You cannot use them to start the game.
Okay.
The person who goes first draws 7. The second player draws 6. Mm-hmm. The person who goes first can only play 1 card.
Okay.
And then to player proceeds as normal. You can play as many things as you like as long as it's within your house.
Yeah, your house.
And then you refill your hand. Play continues. So,
gotcha.
Simply flip a coin for first.
Sure.
Hoop. And ha.
Hey, look, it's a coin.
It's a coin. All right, ready?
Flip it. Do the thing.
Ready?
Wait, I got it.
All right, heads or tails?
You.
Tails.
Okay.
Bingo. I'll take the first play. Might as well. All right. With with that,
I tried to eviscerate it.
no, he does come back. They can never. The quarter's never ending. All right, my friend. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
So I draw 7, you draw 6.
Gotcha.
Feel free to take some time to look at the cards that we've literally never seen before in our lives.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Gotcha.
Ooh, that's a way to start. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, on my first turn. Well, we might as well do this because this will help. Boom. So, turn order. We start with checking keys. Clearly, I cannot make one. Now, after checking your key, step 2 is to choose a house. I am going to choose Shadow as the house for the turn. Because it's my first turn, I can... Oh, very important. Other than the rule of 1, where I can only play one thing at the start of my first turn, some effects in this game might cause things to go infinite, as you could expect.
Okay.
The rule of 6 says you cannot use a card's ability more than 6 times in a turn.
Okay.
Just in case that ever comes up. Alright, so for my 1 card, I'm going to play a Macis Asp. It has Skirmish, so it doesn't take damage back when I fight things. And it has Poison, which is Death Touch.
Okay.
Sweet. It also comes into play Exhausted. That's my only play for the turn. So it heads over... So that was step 3. Step 3 is play, discard, and use cards of the chosen house. And any cards that I don't wish to keep, I can also discard of the chosen house. So, for example, I do not wish to... I don't know if I can do this on first turn because I only do one thing. So instead, I'm just going to do nothing. But I could discard cards of the same house if I wished.
Gotcha.
Step 3 is all set.
Wait, say that again. Step 3? Just explain that real quick.
Step 3 is playing, discarding, and using cards of the chosen house. I chose Shadow, so that means I can play cards that are Shadow. I can use cards that are Shadow, like activate their effects, fight, anything of that matter. Or I can discard cards of the chosen house. If there's Shadow cards in my hand I don't wish to have, I can just discard them.
Okay.
But it must be of the house I chose.
All right, so question. Terminology, I looked on the sheet and I didn't see it. Maybe I just missed it.
What's the terminology?
I see archive.
Archive? Is it telling you to archive it, or is it or is it a big bold with a colon?
It archives something else. Well, it says play, archive, so on and so forth.
Archive is over here. It's like exile.
Oh.
So if you are told to archive something, it leaves your deck for the game, unless you're told to pull it back from archive. Discard piles, if you run out of cards in your deck, you simply shuffle your discard and keep drawing.
Gotcha.
So, that was my play phase. It goes to step 4, which is ready, so I simply untap all my cards. And step 5 is draw. I draw up to 6. I already have 6. My turn is done. You may do what you wish.
Oh, nice little sound effect.
Oh, yeah. It's to remind you if you're like alt-tabbed out when you're playing some sort of game like Dominion. All right, do it up.
All right.
So first thing starts with key checking. Can you make a key?
No.
Close. We're almost there, though.
Yeah, on my way.
Now you can choose a house you wish to play or discard this turn.
Gotcha.
Beware of Snack.
Yeah. Snack I am very aware of. All right, so I'm gonna declare. Yeah, Sanctum.
The Sanctum.
What are you? Okay. So I can literally just play, like, if I had, like, 3 Sanctum cards, I can play them all.
Absolutely.
Okay. It's weird to have a game that doesn't have a resource for playing cards in general. Because, like, it's...
I also don't have a resource, my friend, so just be advised.
No, I know. That's just wild to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After choosing a house, the active player has the option to take all cards in their archives and add them to their hand.
Ah. So it's not just exile. Let me take a look here. Archive.
So, yeah, okay.
Archives, yep.
Yeah, that seems... Yeah, okay, I get it. So you want to do that...
So now it makes sense to you? Yeah, they're considered out of play.
So that's for now. Oh, that's like... Okay. So I would play that after some things were out, archive a bunch, and then do it again later to get them back. It's like saved for later and instead of running through discard.
Yeah, during step...
Understanding it correctly.
Yeah.
I'm talking to someone in chat also, so
yeah.
if I'm leaving out information, it's...
During step 2 of a player's turn, after they select the active house, the active player is permitted to pick up all cards in their archive and add those cards to their hand.
Cards?
It says...
It's just of the house.
No, it says is permitted to pick up all cards in their archives. You don't have to. It doesn't look like you have to. So you set up for big turns,
Okay.
looks like.
I got you. Yeah, that one's crazy. That effect is like nonsensical. I'm glad you don't have that house just so I can be surprising with it later, hopefully.
Hey, every house has abilities at different places.
I know, it's just wild. Okay. So in that case... So is there any... Okay, so the only reason that I would want to attack your creatures, I can't attack like you directly as like anything.
Never.
The entire intent of having a creature out is to reap it, hopefully.
Correct.
So that... Okay, and while a creature is reaped, is it vulnerable or something like that? Like, is there a downside? Like, why wouldn't you attack my creatures if you just had more?
Because I don't find your creatures threatening. Or if I can reap enough to win the game next turn, I'm not going to attack your creatures.
Okay.
Not to mention, you can only attack with creatures of the house you chose. So if I don't choose Shadow again next turn,
then this guy's quiet.
Right, and that can also force bad plays.
Gotcha.
Don't step on Snick.
So overboard, just to make sure I'm understanding, like just thinking ahead. I'm thinking of playing this and this, and you said that creatures enter like exhausted, so to speak.
Yes, creatures enter exhausted, as do artifacts.
Okay, so then this dude is just chill. Okay, and then save this for another time because this is a little early to be using it at all.
I want to coach.
Hey, get your own coach. He multi-streams and like orchestrates like the greatest battle.
He just plays both games himself basically, and he's like, Nirvana, true bliss.
He's played 3 games. Okay, fair enough.
Hey, that's infinite more than us.
Yeah. So well, all right, we're just gonna play.
Let's do it.
So I'm playing this. It's an action. Goodbye, snake.
Destroy each creature with power 3 or higher. Ah,
Goodbye.
rude.
And I will also play this boy.
Sergeant Big Z.
Mm-hmm.
You may
ready 4/1.
Okay.
I can ready other things when I play him. I can ready something else next to me to fight with him.
Right, but unfortunately, you have nothing else to do. So.
Right. So I'm just gonna do that for now. This goes in discard, I assume.
Yep.
All right, and I can discard any
other sanctums you don't wish to keep.
Okay, and if I discard, when your deck's empty, do you just shuffle discard and keep going?
Yes.
Okay. So this might be better to get rid of for now, in my opinion, because I don't have enough, and I'm not going to be using the same house next turn anymore.
Hey.
It sounds valuable.
Pro tip: press F11.
Yeah, that's a good play. I like that move.
Yeah.
I like to get rid of all of this peripheral nonsense.
Absolutely. This looks great.
Yeah, I'm going to drop this bad boy.
You got it. You dropped
that
Epic
one you
Quest.
Can go ahead and read and laugh.
Archive each friendly night creature in play. If you've played 7 or more on
I was like, oh.
That's pretty neat. I like that.
Yeah, it is something. So, then I guess that is it.
Yep, so that's the end of your play.
Mm-hmm.
So now you untap, you ready all your creatures and artifacts.
Okay.
And then you draw cards up to 6 in your hand.
Gotcha.
And you have no chains, so it's just draw 3.
Got it.
Okay. All right. Are you set?
I mean, yeah, I can't do anything else, right?
Click the end turn. Oh, that's right. You lost your GUI. Okay, so fuck the turns then. Just have to do it visually. No, ignore that. Don't. You just put your GUI away.
No, I'd rather just do it. It's fine.
Okay. So, my turn. Start of my turn, I cannot forge a key. I'm choosing Brobnar.
Okay.
I think I have a very silly turn coming in.
I believe in you.
So, first I play Smash. Smash is, I stun you. Stun.
Okay, so I take a stun.
Don't worry, he's gonna die in a sec. So, he comes in exhausted.
Okay.
Then I play Ganger Chieftain. When I play him, ready and fight a neighboring creature. Whoop.
You may ready and fight with a neighboring creature. Okay, yeah.
So, I'm going to ready Smash and choose to fight your guy. So,
Which kills him.
yes, and I take 4. I'm not going to put the tokens on for a reason.
Wait, why do you take 4?
Because the fight does damage to both. They fight each other. That's why the snake had the ability of skirmish, where it doesn't take damage when fighting things.
Okay.
So Smash took 4 damage from your guy.
Okay.
So now, oh, your guy's dead, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
So now,
To
yep,
save me.
I am going to play War Drummer. Return every friendly Brobnar to my hand.
Okay.
Thank you. And then I will play Valder. They're just ready for war.
Okay. And they're tapped, you jerk.
They are indeed tapped. And then I will also replay Smash.
Must stun creature.
Oh, I must?
No, just a stun a creature.
That's fair. And I can keep my hand then. And that seems like the end of my play. My question is, here's my question to you. If I played this, it says I can ready and fight with a neighboring creature. I can't use that to reap, I don't think.
No, I think fight is like a necessary thing, right?
Yep. So with that in mind, I am going to end my turn there. I will ready my dudes for next turn. And I will discard... I'm not going to discard anything. And then I will draw 2 cards. And my turn is over.
You got it. All right. In that case... I mean... It's funny, but I can't really do much else, so... Alright, we're gonna go with Mars.
Oh, to buy candy bars?
Yeah.
I was looking at a deck earlier that I randomly generated, and it had a lot of Dis cards, the Diz faction. The Diz hate aliens. A lot of them involve aliens dying.
Yeah, so you can look at this big man.
The Ixilix Dominator has Taunt, it has 9 power, and it enters play stunned. Okay, so the first thing, it enters play with a stun counter. Fair enough.
Yeah, so currently, if I were attacked by Valder, would you get the power on just him alone?
I don't believe... Actually, that's a good question. Let's find out.
Yeah. I'll put him in the center just for the sake of that's like...
Stun.
Well, he's stunned, I know that. But...
Right, no, I'm looking up... the rules text of stun to see if that means you still fight back. I believe you do, but I'm not sure. I believe
so, but my actual question is more or less, is he being flanked?
No, yes, he's considered on the flank, yes. Is he on the sides of your battlefield?
Okay, then yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yes. Okay, yeah. it still deals damage back.
Another.
And then the next time you try to fight with it, it does nothing.
Right.
All right.
And more.
And a Vesimus Think Drone.
Except he won't be able to be attacked because Taunt is strong.
Indeed,
Taunt is
indeed.
strong. Okay, so then that's it for playing stuff. Also, by the way, I couldn't make a key in case you didn't notice. I should have declared. But I end turn, so I draw 3.
You got it.
I ting, ting, ting. And then draw 3, correct? In this case?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, that's it's your turn, my dude.
All right. So at the start of my turn, I am going to...
Ooh. Interesting.
They can't do anything for now. I will declare Brobnar again. I am going to stun your guy on the side.
Very well.
I'm going to play Ganger Chieftain, not using its effect. And I'm simply going to reap these 2. So gain 2 Aether.
Gotcha.
Amber.
What, you don't want to just die?
They're not threatening. They can't do anything.
I mean, for now.
I mean, forever.
Right.
All right. My turn is done. I'll just draw 2, and you may go.
That I shall. So, in this case...
So stun just means if you would use them to do something, they instead do nothing.
Gotcha. I need to read one keyword here. Where are you? Yes, it does, Gaming Hike. It does. Yeah, it's just... Was it like the first thing you found when you searched it? Alex?
What's up? Oh, what, KeyForge? Oh, look, you're looking for KeyForge Ultimate HD.
There you go.
It is highly rated. I believe it has 4 out of 5 stars or 5 out of 5 stars. And it also says scripted. Very important. This one involves you able to script and make your own deck. It is super awesome. I shouldn't have given him a game he's never seen before. He's spending too much time in the Dylan zone.
Yeah, you're pretty much screwed.
Time is inescapable.
Most things. Okay, we're gonna go with Sanctum again.
Okay.
And bring out
She
this
dead?
girl.
Champion at Tabri.
And bring out this boy.
Bring out
Which?
Ezekiel. Oh, bring her in.
King.
Yep.
So, ooh, 2 armor. That's dope.
Indeed.
Which means, yeah. So she is going to attack Valder.
Got it.
So goodbye. Putting her at what? Valder would do 6, but -2, so
Yep.
4 damage.
4 damage on Tabri.
Gotcha. Ting. And
You use the power tokens. It's okay though.
rah, she is strong.
She's huge.
Yeah. I'll grab him in a bit. We know what
Yeah.
they are this time.
Yep.
And Sergeant will
He came in
bring
exhausted.
out the physical version, but this would make it much more approachable.
I'll tell you honestly, this game seems dope, but he came in he came in
It
exhausted.
seems like there's like a lot to it. Remember, this what it reminds me of a little bit by design, except for the randomization and coolness of that.
Mm-hmm.
Is remember Ashes?
Yeah, Ash and Rise of the Phoenixborn.
Yeah, that box set with the cards and stuff. It reminds me a little bit of that.
It's such a shame we got the rules wrong on our first playthrough of that.
Pretty much. I remember we played it, and then after we were like, oh.
Wow, we did that totally wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wrong.
He came in exhausted.
Yeah, but he can fight with something. Haha.
Can he now?
You may ready and fight with a neighboring creature.
You readied this one, remember?
Oh, but he doesn't.
No.
Hold on.
You're enabling your neighbor to be ready and fight.
Use a designated creature to fight. Okay, understood.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so she's done her thing this turn.
Yep.
And that would be so they would. Let's say I'm going to pretend to reap with all of them.
Yeah, you would just remove the stun. Well, you can't.
Why not?
Because did you pick Mars?
Oh no, I can't. You're right. Gotcha. I couldn't declare any actions to them, so they continually are stunned until I pick Mars again. Gotcha. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also, Debris had an effect on fight.
Oh right, capture one. So
here you go.
Steal one from your pool and put it on her.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alrighty.
End turn, right? Yeah, I gotta hit that button. Oh no, I have to draw. Sorry.
Yep. Ready everything as well.
And
you ready?
I'm gonna Well, I was gonna discard one card. My mistake on play. There.
Sure. Go ahead.
So discard one. That's in the house, obviously.
Yep. And now you make sure you untap your things. You untap your things before you draw.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
It is my go. I should have untapped my things last turn. I'm also bad at this.
Yeah.
So, I am going to declare.
Oh.
I am declaring Logos.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna move these power tokens back. Not because she's on damage, but because I should be using damage tokens, not power tokens.
Yeah. I am going to play Mother, who is a robo-scientist. I'm also going to play Dr. Escatera, which does actually nothing right now.
Holy cow. I was able to change the token to a 4.
Oh, is that cool? I love it.
Sweet.
So, I cannot use either of them at the moment.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Escatera, good name.
Gain Amber, either, I should say. Is it Amber? No, it's Amber. Amber for your Forge keys, you have none.
Right,
and
right.
Aether lets me draw more cards.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to choose to discard this Dimension Door. I'm not using it. And now at the end of my turn, I'm going to untap and ready these guys. And draw up to 7, because I have Mother.
Gotcha, because you have your Mother.
Mother. Mother. Alright.
Alright.
And that's the end of my turn.
It's okay. When it means your royalty, actually, overboard. Because that's the self-speech of we.
The royal we.
Yeah, the royal we.
The royalist of wees.
So, Okay, so I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to, say I declare Mars, I'm gonna do it either way, I think. But say I declare Mars.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, the next time a creature is used, the only thing that happens is this creature exhausts.
Yeah.
And then the stuff. Oh, okay, it exhausts them. That was more or less.
Yes. The next time you choose to do something, it exhausts them as well.
Nice. little yellow cube we got here. Anyway, so I am definitely gonna choose Mars then.
Yep.
In that case. So, okay, friendly. So, in other words, let's say I reap with all 3, which actually just removes stun from all 3.
Yep.
Instead, and exhausts them. These cubes are a little small on the hitbox to grab, but that is okay.
Maybe you just have huge hands.
There's a chance I could zoom in a bit. Anyway, I mean, that's also true. Anyway, so they're exhausted now.
Indeed they are.
All right. Choices. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I don't know what happens to that though. I gotta read what capture text does after the fact.
Are you planning on fighting with her?
Listen, no. Placed on a creature controlling the players may not spend capture either. When a creature with Amber leaves play, the Amber is placed in the opponent's Amber pool.
I get it back.
So if she is okay, it's not exactly what I want, but that's okay.
It's a temporary holdback. Gotcha.
Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna play Grabber Jammer.
Oh no, my keys.
Yeah, your keys cost more now.
Ouch.
Fight/reap. That's pretty cool. And I guess I'll play the Squawker. Squawker.
You can either ready one of yours or stun one of mine.
I'm definitely gonna ready one of mine. Do I bring out the Monster Jam? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this man scary.
Okay.
And he will. He's gonna murder Mother.
Okay.
And take 4. We're at 4. Okay.
All right.
Which exhausts him. So then this can go in discard.
Mother is dead.
Yep. And I untap to basically. I'm not going to discard anything. I untap, then I draw.
Yes.
Okay. So draw 2.
All right.
Okay. All right, and enter.
All right, it's my go.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to not forge a key and declare Brobnar.
Yeah, the script Niebuhr is like really cool actually. The fact that the whole being able to import your deck into it.
Yeah. All right. Smash is going to fight Grabber and kill it.
Can't taunt.
It's
Neighboring.
Neighboring.
Gotcha. Didn't see that. Understood. All right. It fights you, so I capture one.
No, you did not declare the fight. You simply fought back.
So only declaring.
Correct. You mine did the action of fighting. Yours deals damage back during the action of my fight.
Gotcha. Okay. So, destroying him.
Smash takes 4. Ganger Chieftain is going to fight your sergeant.
Okay. You take 4, and he is down.
Yep. I'm going to reap with War Drummer.
Okay.
I'm going to play Coward's End. Destroy all undamaged creatures. I get 3 chains.
Okay.
So War Drummer and Escatera are gone.
This one and this one are gone.
Yep. And I get 3 chains. I will then play a troll.
Okay.
And a Bumpsy, which does nothing because you have no Aether. Also,
Gotcha.
Yeah, that looks like it. End of my turn, I would draw 2. I instead draw 1 and lose a chain.
Gotcha.
I ready my guys. Only draw 1 card. And I believe my turn is over.
Okay. Okay. I declare Brobnar.
Okay.
I play Coward's End.
It's happening again.
Yeah, see ya.
You get
I go
3
to
chains. Yep.
Then, I mean, nothing's at. Okay, cool. I play Crump,
I'll crump with you, honey.
and then Earthshaker, who neither of them do anything.
If any destroys after fighting Crump, its controller loses 1. So if I fight it, or you fight... No, either way. Either way.
Yeah,
It's still part of a fight.
Well, he has to destroy something.
Right. And then Earthshaker.
Yeah, Earthshaker would destroy everything with 3 or lower, but nothing has 3 or lower. And then I play Unguarded Camp. For each creature I have in excess of my opponent, a friendly creature captures 1 Aether.
Each creature cannot take more than 1.
Yep.
All right.
And that is it. No discard, and then I draw 3. Alrighty, and that is... yeah, I should untap, but whatever. And then that is it. End turn.
Okie doke. I am going to declare Shadow as my house.
Okay.
First things first. Smash is going to fight Crump and die.
Who is?
Smash will fight Crump.
Smash, okay.
Oh, I can't. Never mind. You have taunt. I can, however, fight her, which is good. Actually, yeah, either way is fine. Smash is going to fight your Ixlix Dominator.
Okay. So I take 4, so I go up to 8.
Yep. And Smash dies.
Yep.
Where did... There it went. I am going to play Relentless Whispers on Ixlix Dominator. It takes 2 damage. Why not?
You chose the wrong house then.
Oh, you're right, I did. I can't attack with shadows and do that at the same time. You are correct, my friend. So that changes the way things work.
Yep.
Oof, the decisions are tough. All right. In that case, it's going to be you're just delete it, make a new one. You're at 4. Or
right click reduces it.
Oh, it's so good.
I know.
So I'm still choosing shadows, but I just have to instead play a Dodger. Does nothing at the moment.
Elf Thief. Fight steal 1. Is steal different? Oh, you like literally just take 1, huh?
Yeah.
Jerk. Nice.
Important to note that armor only lasts for the turn, not for every source of damage. That's good to know.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that doesn't mean much right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will play a Sneck Lifter. And I unfortunately have no artifacts of yours to steal.
Sneck Lifter. Good name. Take control of an enemy artifact. Wah, wah.
I will simply use these cards. I am going to deal 2 damage to the Eclipse Dominator, which gets reduced to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else happens.
Gotcha.
And then I deal 1 more damage to it.
Okay.
Nothing else happens.
Gotcha. Okay.
You lose 1 chains for the draw you did last turn, by the way. So your chains goes down to 2. So it's the end of my turn. These guys who were unready become ready. I lose a chains, and instead of going up to 6, I go up to 5.
Gotcha.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. I mean, this seems like a pretty good move. But I could do that and get real crazy with it. Yeah, that seems smart.
Those Eclipse Dominators are huge. Huge boys.
Yeah, they're big boys.
You had 2 of them. And they're common.
Yeah, they're strong. Let's see. Man, that's a rude card. That's later. It's a rude boy card. I think I want to go with this and just be a little safe, but on the other hand, I kind of want the big payout too. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Brobnar.
Okay.
You don't have any more than I want. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and reap them both.
Okay.
Grab 2 exactly of these bad boys and toss them right over here.
All right.
So I gain 2 Aether. I'm gonna discard 1 card.
Okay.
And reduce this guy by 1 after drawing 1 card.
All right. Less explosive. I'm glad it wasn't.
Okay, oh yeah, these guys are now ting-tinged. Oh, yep, flip the Aether. Alright. Ha! Ha! Alright, you're good.
Okay.
That is an interesting card.
End turn?
Yes, sorry.
All right. I am going to play... I'm going to do Brobnar this turn.
Okay.
I am going to Reap Smash.
Okay.
I'm going to Gauntlet of Command to ready and fight him.
Alright.
And I'm going to...
You're
Yeah.
gonna finally take out the boy.
I'm taking out the boy.
Alright.
Smash.
Smashing me.
Smash die.
Yeah, smash. Smash sad. Good job, damage token. You did your best.
And then Ganger Chieftain... And then Ganger Chieftain is going to fight Champion Tabra.
5. Yep, and they both go down. Here's your 8th.
I did
Amber.
it. I got my Amber back.
Yeah. Probably just gonna...
All right. I remove my final chain. I only draw 1 card this turn.
Mm-hmm.
And my turn is over.
Got it. Alrighty. I'm going to choose...
Also,
Oh,
yeah,
wait, she's dead.
She is.
Yeah, she's very dead.
She is a dead Goral.
I agree. Man, that's such a jerk play.
Do it.
We're gonna do Brobnar again.
Hello, Brobnar.
I'm gonna play... Nobody has Artifact yet, huh?
No, I've not seen artifacts.
So I'm gonna play this.
It is barehanded.
Happens, but I get an Aether.
That works.
Amber.
An Amber.
Keep saying Aether because of the...
Amber.
I'm gonna borderline comically play Screech Bomb. Go away, Screech Bomb.
It's an artifact.
Oh, it's a... Wait.
So what you do is you tap it. It comes in.
Oh,
It comes in.
weapon.
Well, look at the top.
Oh, artifact. Okay.
It comes in tapped.
Okay.
Omni means you can use it no matter what house you picked.
Uh-huh.
So you can use it next turn.
Okay. So it's a playable for effect.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, be scared.
Oh, I am.
So then... Yeah, he needs to go. We'll have Crump destroy Dodger.
Can do.
He takes 5.
I also lose a amber because of Crump.
Yep. And that taps his ass.
No, not my Sneck Lifter.
I mean.
No, not my Sneck Lifter.
Gotta go.
No. Okay.
Murdered.
2 damage.
Goodbye. All right, 2 damage on him. And then I untapify.
Yep.
No discard. I draw 1. 2, rather.
You draw 2. All right.
And then reduce this down to nothing.
My turn.
Yep.
I choose Logos. So first things first, I'm going to remote access your Screech Bomb and use it against you. So I gain an amber and you lose 2.
I hate that idea.
I think it's hilarious.
Wait, why do you get an amber?
Because this card has an amber on it.
Oh. Wow.
Oops. Oh, whoopsie.
Okay, so I lose 2.
I play the girl herself, Mother. I play the Doc. And can I ask you a question, Dylan?
Yes.
If I could turn back time, maybe I'd find a way. I'll gain a number. I replace my discard with my draw and shuffle.
Good stuff.
At least I know what's in there. All right. That is the end of my turn. All these came in exhausted because, of course, they did. Why would you think I forgot, silly man? And then I ready them. And now, because of Mother, I draw up to 7 cards in my hand. So I draw 6.
Gotcha.
Oop. Big hand. All right. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
That was a good turn.
Seems like it.
Yeah, first time it goes away. That was his action.
Alrighty. For my turn, I'm going to activate Sanctum.
The Sanctum.
Play Bulwark here.
Ooh. Fancy.
Each of Bulwark's neighbors get +2 armor.
Nice.
Anyway.
That's a good card. I like that.
Yeah, it is. So he's going to come in like that, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. We're going to play Cleansing Wave.
Cleansing Wave. Heal 1 from each creature. Ooh.
Ting. Ting.
Good use.
Yeah, I was hoping to use it on more of them, honestly. And then... That's it. Will I discard? Yeah, I will. It's a good card, but I can't really use it, so... Unless it... Wait, does it give me anything? It does! I'll play it! Haha! It doesn't do anything, but for the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage.
Fair enough.
Good card.
Good for fighting.
Yep, but I gain an Aether out of it. Ting. You heard me, Amber. Anyway,
Ding! Aim bar.
And untap do the...
You tapped your deck.
Also, take that.
Okay. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
My turn. My turn. Dylan. Press the button.
No.
I choose Brob. Big Barbos.
Gotcha.
So first of all, you're gonna pay the troll toll.
No.
Comes in tapped.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna use the Gauntlet of Command to make him fight your Bulwark, man. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm gonna have him fight your yeah, this one will die. I will fight Earthshaker.
Okay.
It has 2 armor, right?
8.
Yeah.
-2, and I have 1 damage, so it's exact. Yep.
Yep. This man is hurt.
Here's your Amber back.
My Amber. Thank you. So he fought. Good fighting man. Now I'm gonna play Coward's End. So all undamaged things die.
I hate it.
They serve their purpose.
Did they? You didn't even. Oh, you couldn't. Anyway. Yeah, so just bulwark, boy. Okay.
Yep.
Crump is just standing there menacingly.
And then Bumpsy. So you lose an ember.
Oh.
Get mad at you. All right. End of my turn. Ready the troll toll. I lose a chain. I draw up to a total of 5. Go ahead.
Okay. That's interesting.
No, don't look at the troll's ability. He's fine. It's not something for you to be concerned with.
That's amazing right now. But I think I'll play one more turn of these guys. All right. So we're gonna go Sanctum.
You got it.
He's back and better than ever.
He is. The Hess truck is here.
Yeah, he won't land. Anyway, play him. And Gatekeeper. If your opponent has 7 or more, capture all the 5.
Wow. What a
Yeah,
jerk
he
move.
needs that stuff, but he doesn't want it that bad.
That's a jerk ass move.
I agree. And that will do it. Because I can't do much else. So, ting ting. Draw 2. Oh, okay.
All right.
Ooh, cool. All right, yeah, sorry. You never ended turn, so I'm gonna pretend to end my turn.
Perfect. We did it. We're very good at this video game.
Yeah, I mean, we're the best there ever was. Question mark?
All right. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Stop that.
Brobnar. I just picked up and put it down. Brobnar. The troll will smash your bulwark, man.
Oh,
I don't like him.
let me be thy dead.
And then Bumpsy is just going to reap.
Okay. Well, you don't want to just die against Gatekeeper?
I don't want to just die
Or
against
just trade
Gatekeeper.
against Crump?
I don't want to just trade against Crump. Not on my own. Not on my terms.
Yeah.
All right. My turn ends. I'm not affected by. I am affected by chains. I would draw 1. I instead draw 0. Chains effect.
Wait.
Done.
Okay. It's good, but I think I do this turn. What's he at? He's at none, huh?
Yep. He's a healthy boy. For now.
Okay, this is gonna get a little weird, but okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, that works perfectly because those are bad. So, like, yeah, do this first. It'll be enough. That's so good. Okay.
Do it.
So I'm gonna do Mars.
Ooh. Spaceman.
We're gonna start with Orbital Bombardment.
Aha.
Reveal any number of Mars cards from my hand. For each card revealed, deal 2 damage to a creature. I may choose a different turn. I could basically just like choose all or.
Right.
But I have 3. Ting ting. Let me look at him.
So 6. Do.
Yeah.
He-
Pew,
he-
pew, pew, he's dead.
Mars die.
Yep. Then I play this boy,
Yep.
and
The
I discard
Think Drone.
these 2.
Okay.
And then that means I draw the first ting. This also needs to go here. And then we go Crump laughs. And yeah, draw 4.
Nice.
Thanks.
All right. On my turn.
Mhm.
Do it.
Oh, right, yeah.
On my turn, I declare Shadows.
Okay.
I am going to play Relentless Whispers, dealing 2 to Crump. And if damage destroys the creature, I steal an Aether Ember. Thank you.
I hate you.
I also get mine back.
Yeah, you do. Go ahead,
Thanks.
just take it from me.
Thank you.
Problem. Crump, give me that damage counter. Sweet Jesus, camera. Why
And
do I-
then the Grape Ape comes in. And by ape, I mean asp.
Yep. Grape asp.
she's got a great asp.
Grape asp.
And then I will. You haven't reshuffled your deck yet, but you will.
So
I will just discard Seeker Needle. I want to damage your Think Drone, but everything I could do to it would kill it anyway, and I don't want to just make it survive Coward. Alright, that's end of my turn. I am affected by chains. I draw up to 5 cards in my hand, and check.
Gotcha. Alrighty. So...
Remember, friendly stream viewers, if you want to view the other person's perspective, he's twitch.tv/Alchest, and I am twitch.tv/Lord of Hollows TV. We are both currently streaming.
This is the truth.
And that way you can tell me what's in his hand. Don't do that. don't. I do not condone cheating.
Yeah, we did. He's off chains now, and so am I. So.
Yep. Chains has been taken care of. I only drew up to 5.
My boy's over here. So, thank you though. Let's see. Oh, I think
that's
the crate.
Don't think it's a bad idea.
We're doing a thing. Brobnar, for sure.
Oh, it's big boys.
Headhunter.
Headhunter. Fight gain. Got it.
Yep. I mean, I think it's a head, but anyway. We play War Song. Every time. I gain 1 for each time a friendly creature fights this turn.
Ooh. Gauntlet of Command?
No, more like Anger.
Ooh, fair enough. And also gain a...
I get 1 from Anger. And he's going to not attack yet. Anyway. He's
Almost.
Going to think about fighting.
He's going to look at it menacingly.
Question.
I'm going to do this real quick. Boom.
So, I have a question.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Read the description for Fight With. If an ability instructs a player to fight with or ready in fight with a creature, the ability is granting the player permission to use the designated creature to fight.
Yes, so you, for example, you choose a creature and then you fight with it.
But is it still house restricted? That's just something I'm curious of. Because it says granted permission.
It says resolved using standard rules of fighting. Hold on. Let's take a look. KeyForge,
yeah,
fight. KeyForge, anger, house.
Like, I presume, but just curious, because what if I'm wrong?
Oh, good to know. If you use anger on something to ready and fight, if there's no legal targets to fight, it just readies and you can reap with it.
Oh, good to know.
What
I was saying overboard is, if I use this to ready and fight with a friendly creature, so it's choosing any of my creatures to ready them to fight, can I still not declare an attack with a non-chosen house?
I don't believe so, but I'm going to check.
Yeah, because am I still prohibited from using it on one of these two, even though it's just the way that Fight With's text is written on this keyword card that says it's granted permission to use the designated creature to fight. So,
okay. So, yes, you can use it on... As long as it's friendly, you can use it, and then the creature must fight if able. Oh.
One more.
So, yeah, so you can totally do it.
Oh, so anger can target something that is not in the Brobnar house.
Correct.
And that thing can indeed conduct combat this turn.
Indeed. Also, Jenny Loback, thank you for the follow.
Because that was my question.
So yeah, you can anger either of these if you like, and they can fight. It must fight if able.
Gotcha. I mean, is there a better question here? So I think I anger Vezima.
Yep. You already gained your amber for it.
Yep.
And then these two fight.
And then he attacks Blip. They kill each other.
Yep. Nice.
Something fought, so I gain an amber.
So where does it say that? Oh yeah, the effect you played, right?
Yeah, it's one card.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay. Then I play Gauntlet of Command.
Oh shit. So now the way this rule no yes you can. The way this rule works.
I cannot fight because he's not able, so I can.
Yes. The way the rule works is in the rules it says you do as much of the card as you can, the rest, and then you ignore what you cannot do.
Gotcha.
So it just readies
so
the
it readies
boy.
Him. There's nothing to fight, so I can speak with him.
Yes, you can.
And gain amber. How many do you need to forge a key?
6.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm just short right now. All right, and then this goes here. I choose no discard. Untap, quote unquote. Draw 3.
4.
I would, if I could.
Why? Oh, and then you shuffle, then draw another.
Yep. Oh, no. Yeah, sure, we'll take you. You're on the team, bud.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah. Okay. And that will end it, right?
Yes. Nice. Okay. On my turn, I'm going to pick Dalogos. We bring in Escatera. He doesn't do anything because you have no forged keys. We bring in Mother, who is amazing.
Yep, Mother's a good card.
And just doesn't do anything, but we're going to play Dimension Door. Oh, also, I forged a key. I'm silly. First thing that happens in the turn. Doop.
Got it.
6 Ember to forge a key.
Yep.
So, and then I'm going to play Dimension Door, which does nothing, but it's a cool card. Anything that I would reap is instead stolen from you for the rest of the turn.
Nice.
It's Neato Burrito, but it does nothing right now. Because these guys came in exhausted. End of my turn. Ready the boys. Even though one's named Mother, so it's literally not a boy. And then I will draw up to 7 because of Mother's effect.
Right.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. You're gonna laugh.
Is it Mars time? Is it time for the Dominators to return?
No. No, it's kind of weirder. That is extremely strange. Okay. We are doing Mars. You were correct about that, but it's just strange. This turn's completely weird. Anyway.
I've only seen half my deck because of reshuffling.
Yeah. All right, we're going Mars.
Also, you apparently only have 1 artifact.
Yeah, as it would appear. Well, wait, 2. There's 1 in hand. Sorry.
Oh, fair enough.
Playing, so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Combat pheromones.
Oh.
I sacrificed use up to 2 other Mars cards this turn, so I can do that like on a turn I normally couldn't, like chose.
Yeah, absolutely.
It allows me to cross over that way. So unfortunately I can't play through. Well, I can play through like most of it. Also, that gave me 1 amber.
Yes, it did.
Ting. I'm gonna play John Smith.
John Smith.
Elusive. The first time this creature is attacked each turn, no damage is dealt.
Yes, and if you
fight/reap, ready and non-agent Mars creature.
Huh. Okay.
And think drone. Beep, boop.
Oh no, it's the drone.
Beep, boop, boop.
It's welcome to the drone zone.
And man, I wish I had 1 ready, but I'm gonna discard this for each ready.
Oof. Psychic Network.
Yeah, I probably should have actually kept that in hand, but whatever.
Yeah, you can keep it if you want. I'll know you. So what? He still does a thing.
I'd rather draw.
Okay.
So doot. Draw 4. And then I end turn.
Oh, very important. Elusive goes both ways. He also doesn't deal damage back on the first attack.
Doesn't say that, but okay.
Read your thing.
This creature with this elusive keyword is attacked each turn. It is dealt no damage and deals no damage to you in the fight. Oh, okay. In that first fight, no one is dealt damage.
Yes, but it still causes the exhaust. All right, on my turn. Oh, by the way, you have check.
Well, I'm saying he can fight you and deal damage.
No. He has elusive. So the first time he's
First time a creature with the elusive keyword is attacked each turn. Damage and deals no damage to the attacker.
So you can still swing at me, and it'll
You
still
can
work.
swing at you, but yeah.
All right, but yeah. So you have check, by the way.
Yeah, check. Sorry.
On my go, I'm gonna choose Brob.
Burp.
We are. Hmm. I am going to play Smash and stun Headhunter.
Okay.
I am going to play Valder.
Okay.
Hey. I am going.
Let's take that setup. Hey, I'm a big X. I appreciate the follow. I'm sorry I missed the notification. I must have not put it on for this scene. My mistake.
I am going to.
I will remedy that solution.
I'm going to use Ganger Chieftain. Comes into play. I'm going to ready and fight with Valder, dealing 6 to Gatekeeper, doing 5 in return.
Whoops. That's not the one I want. Hold the phone. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm just trying to do a small. Alright, that should do it. There we go. Okay, we're in. Nothing changed, as it would appear. Alright.
So, I readied and fought Valder with Ganger Chieftain. So Valder's doing 6 to Gatekeeper and taking 5 in return.
6 to Gatekeeper. So 5 to Gatekeeper, technically.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. And taking 5. Okay, cool. So Gatekeeper's down.
Indeed.
Alright.
I play War Drummer, returning all Brobnars back to my hand.
Okay.
I am going to play Smash, stunning John Smith.
Got it.
I am going to play Valder.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to play Ganger Chieftain, rallying the War Drummer to attack your Vez.
Killing them both. Got it.
Yes. Okay. That was a productive turn.
Yeah, that was something.
That is the end of my turn. I am going to ready the boys. I am going to draw up to 7 thanks to Mother. I have no chains, so I am drawing a single card, and then now I'm finally reshuffling.
Okay.
Maybe I'll see the other half of my deck, who knows.
Maybe. There's a chance.
Drawing 3 more cards.
Alright.
And my turn is over.
Got it. Alright. That should have been undone last turn. Anyway, so first things first, I forge a key.
You do.
Costing me the 6. For forged. Alright.
Ching!
Next, I declare a house. Do I wish?
I declare the House of Mouse.
So I just realized use up to 2 other Mars cards.
Yes,
That doesn't involve things in my hand. That involves things on the field.
correct.
Okay.
It gives your ready to Mars things the ability to act.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I believe we're going Brobnar here.
Brob.
B-Rob.
Robert.
Am I? This is a weird turn.
Yo, One Punch Man Season 2 just got announced.
That's, I mean, kind of honestly a given and a.
It's
Like, I don't
yeah.
mean that, like, duh.
I'm glad it.
Oh, that's great.
I think the best way to say it is I'm glad it took as long as it did. Because that means they put a lot of love into it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so first things first. We're actually gonna declare friggin' Mars.
Ooh.
Dun-dun.
Oh, it's the boys.
It's the big boy. He's going here.
It's only one boy?
Yep.
All right, and he also enter stunned.
Yeah, he enters stunned, but I'm just gonna not do that because I'm gonna do this.
Oh, you're going to unstun both of them?
Use him to unstun them both. Yes.
Fair enough. Well, actually, that doesn't work because he enters exhausted and stunned. He wouldn't be ready.
Yeah. So he is though, John Smith.
Yes, so you're just going to do John Smith twice? No.
Well,
You can't remove the stun from your Yix list because the Omni says you use 2 Mars creatures, right?
Right.
It's not ready. It still it comes in exhausted.
No, stun is they are ready, but when they would be used, you remove the tokens instead.
But you can't use it because it's not ready. Just because it has to be in a position where you could have used it. You can't declare a use because it's currently exhausted. Like it came in tapped.
Right.
And you could not declare it to be used for anything because it is not ready. So I see what you're trying to do, but you cannot do it on this turn because it is not ready. You can't like what did you attempt to do with
The only
it?
thing I can, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Understood. So John Smith is the only one that comes in.
Right. So you might want to hang, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. Do you still want to use your stim?
Yeah, because it unstuns him, so that's fine. Because what I can do now.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
What face do you want to run him to?
Yeah, which one? Well, all of them will be destroyed, but the one that I guess. Oh. Wait, I think I know. I think. Doesn't matter all too much, but actually, yeah, it does. We'll go with Mother.
Smack.
Smush. Also, I get smushed. So see ya.
Mother.
Also, since he fought, or I cannot fight. Holy crap! Never mind. Take that damage thing away. I'm reaping him instead.
Yeah.
'Cause it does the same effect.
What are you talking about?
So it readies him, and I get rid of stun instead.
Yep.
Obviously. And then that was his use. So.
Yep.
Also, I gain an Aether from the Amber.
All right.
And that's that.
You ready for some shenanigans?
I'm ready.
End your turn, my son.
I suppose that would signify him. Oh, I needed to draw. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Draw one. Ting.
All right. On my turn. I'm going to play remote access. Does nothing.
Okay.
Because you don't have an artifact. I am going to sloppy lab work. Gains an ember. I archive a card and discard a card. I am going to archive this one face down, which you should know what it is. But you saw it, but it's fine. And I'm going to discard Seeker Needle. I am going to Fogify. I gain an ember. You cannot fight on your next turn.
Got it.
I am going to reverse time to put my deck in discard reverse.
Gotcha. Flipsy doodle.
I am going to reap both Yeah, I'm going to... Escatera is going to fight John Smith.
Nothing will happen.
That's right. I can do it both. Nah, I'd rather reap twice. I'm going to reap twice.
Okay.
End of turn. Ready the dudes. I draw up to 7 thanks to Mother. I draw all 4 of these cards. I need to shuffle and draw 2 more.
Gotcha.
And end of turn, check.
Okay. That is some shenanigans.
That felt good. That was a lot of, like, free.
That was a lot of free. Man, this is a weird one. There's not a whole lot of good. That's literally, like, unplayable. Yeah, that sucks, but I gotta do it, kinda. I hate to do it to him.
Had to do it to him. I see. The Alchest Dominator is going to start smashing some ass.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
Okay, Valder's only...
Annoyed.
How come?
Just thinking. Thinking face and all that.
Next time I do this, I gotta put on music in the background. That's my own fault.
Just something, yeah. No, all right, we're gonna go ahead and, unfortunately, declare Mars, in a way. Much as I like Headhunter being alive. Sorry, buddy. So, I'll play Orbital Bombardment, which does no damage because there's nothing to reveal in my hand, but I do get an Amber out of it. And Helix will completely and totally annihilate Mother.
Take 4. Yes. Now remember,
Ting.
armor is only per turn, not per attack.
Yeah. Yeah. And then John Smith will reap.
Yep.
Ting.
Back at it again with the Dominator.
Yeah, Dominator's gonna take out
Ouch.
Escotera.
Goodbye, my friends. You served me well.
Putting him at 8. Alrighty. And I draw 1. My gosh.
You tapped your deck again.
What's the problem? Anyway, that's it.
Alrighty. Click the button.
Yeah, I suppose I should.
Alright, it's my turn. I'm going to declare Shadows. Oh. That's right, I forge a key.
Yep.
Big Forge boys. I declare Shadow as my house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play a Dodger.
Okay.
I am going to Nerve Blast. I steal 1 from you. If I do, 2 damage to a creature. Goodbye, Dominator.
Oh, I'm surprised.
No, that's the much larger threat here.
Yeah.
Yours is neat. It's super sweet and can't be beat, but... And then I will discard Seeker Needle. That is the end of my turn. I will draw 2 more cards.
Why wouldn't you play Secret Needle?
Because we both have multiple copies of Cowards, which destroys anything that's not damaged. I don't want to save your creatures from it. Actually, you know what? That's a fair point. I'm going to deal 1 damage to my own creature, Valdir.
Okay.
That's a fair point. And that will end my turn.
Okay. First things first.
I'm the realist.
Yeah. Brobnar.
Big Robbie Bees.
Yeah, I hate it. I guess we'll go ahead and unstun my boy. As for use.
Yep.
So he is now used.
Used and abused.
I'll play punch.
Ooh, what's this do?
It's just 3 damage.
What's getting smacked?
Man. I kind of want to hit. Yeah, I'm going to hit.
Do it. Do it. Come.
Yeah, bring it to 4.
John Smith getting ready to get in there.
And I'll discard War Song because nothing can attack this turn anyway.
Okay.
All right, and then I draw 2. We'll untap, draw 2.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're starting to get some things going. All righty.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I declare Brobnar. Oh, what's up?
When you play actions, do they remain on this field until you end your turn?
That's a good question. Let's find out.
Because, like, for example, one of my cards is like... Oh, well, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, it answered itself. Never mind.
So is your question moot?
Yes.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they just go right to the discard pile.
Yeah, I think so too, but either way.
Okay. So I chose Brobnar.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go with Reap.
Youch, youch, youch.
Coward's End. Everything dies except Valdir.
Okay. Wait.
The Lone Warrior stands.
And you move your thingy up.
Yes, I do. I get chains. In fact, I draw nothing this turn. Your turn.
Nice. Baldur can, yep. You have to... Oh, it is my turn. You did end. Okay.
I did.
I hate this turn, but it's what I'm doing.
Show me your hatred. Let it flow forth.
I'm gonna play Squawker.
Wow!
Become stunned.
Yeah.
Well, grab a token. Ready, but just stunned.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Guess what? That's the end of my turn.
That was the turn. Ouch.
You don't know what I'm working with here. It is not pleasant.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, it is not great.
You do get to draw a card.
Yeah, I do get to draw a card. That's a factor. Please. I wish. I hate so much, but okay.
All right.
It's a great card. It's just I won't.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to choose Logos.
Okay.
You can't attack next turn.
Okay.
I discard a card and archive a card. I'm going to choose to archive Remote Access. And discard Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will play Doc Bookton. End of turn. I lose a chain, draw 5 cards, and check.
Gotcha. No, it's sad
What's that?
that this is pretty much game because there's nothing really I can do with this hand. I'll be honest. I'd like have to throw most of it.
Oh, I was wondering if you had the Guardian that takes all my energy down to 5.
Yeah, I wish badly, but I don't. Otherwise, I would have played him. Honestly, I should have chosen Sanctum earlier to just like throw from my hand.
Yeah,
because I had some good stuff. It's just
this was our first game, so we learning.
I guess for funnies, I'll do this. But it literally would just end up with the same hand next turn. We'll just go Sanctum just to play it out. Bring out Bulwark Man. And we'll play, 2 Cleansing Waves. Take that.
You get energy.
Nothing. Which gives me nothing.
No, it's each creature, and Valdir heals 2, and you gain 2.
You have a point.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
It says I disconnected.
Oh.
Anyway.
Goodbye, I guess.
Yeah, not that I did.
Are you still here?
Anyway.
Can you still control your cards?
No.
Okay.
From server. Timeout Steam client. Good job. Game.
Oh, Steam, good job. A+.
We did it though.
Hey, it ended.
At least the game was over.
Yeah,
Like,
it ended at a timely fashion.
Yeah, at exactly an hour and 45 minutes in. Sweet Jesus. The game for that. But I understand we're learning. So
Was that an hour 45?
we started right at hour and a half.
Okay. That was a long game to learn, apparently.
Well, to play out.
Now that we know how the game works, I bet future games will be shorter.
Yeah. What do you feel like doing? Do you feel like playing something else, or you also was streaming?
I'm probably going to call the stream for myself, as I was streaming earlier.
Okay.
And I will talk to you, my friend, later. To anyone who was watching on either end of this, the boy you're watching right now is either Alchest, the one and only, the wonderful, or Lord of Hollows TV, myself. We both do duo streams every so often with random games. I feel like we should do a Slay the Spire sometime soon, because I do very much enjoy Slay the Spire. But with that in mind, I'm going to cut the stream off from my end. You feel free to do whatever you wish, and I wish you the best of luck whatever game you play. Probably Atlas Reactor.
Probably true. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, all right, Alex. Nice playing. Thanks for joining me, bud.
Of course, of course.
Good stuff.
Check you later.
Sounds good. See ya.
And just like that, I will be streaming the stream to an end. Thank you, anyone who was watching and gave me a follow. Jenny Loback, talking to you. Thank you very much. Anyone else, please click follow. I stream every so often, trying to stream a little bit every day, about 2 to 3 hours worth. There's no set schedule at the moment, but I'm working on it. And I've been playing games like Sundered, Danganronpa V3. I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight, and I play games with my pal here. So if you guys want to keep up to date, feel free to follow. I have a YouTube channel down in the description where I upload all my VODs. I'm trying to keep up to date with that as well. But for now, it is time for the end, and I am going to go cook some pork on the grill. Delicious. I'll check y'all later. Goodbye.